Okay, well, at least the torches won't get it. There's no torches to get knocked off the wall, but that's cool. Now there's just going to be salt water moving all the way down there. Actually, where does this go now? I could block this off. I don't know if it will, though. I mean, the cobblestone might. Or cause other bullshit to happen. That makes me so nervous now every time I do that. Okay. Did that drop? There it is. Okay. Great, now I have to go find my freaking fire pits, because I don't know which ones fell. You guys are good. Why are you dark? What happened down here? Okay, these just all got turned off. Okay. Ooh. I don't know why, man. I think it's just caves are just going to be unstable. Like I said, I have never gotten to the point to where I went underground yet. It's nice to know that aside from the gravity issues, aside from the physics being issues, I still don't hear a single mob. You know? Oh, what, the darkness? Yeah, it's spooky. But like the distant bat screeches? Oh, that's such a cool, like, crack in the ground. But that's the thing. This is why I wanted it this is kind of why I want it the way that it is, because you can peer into the nothingness. And hear just the faint air rushing through the ground. You see a little bit of light. You hear some bat screeches. What's beyond the veil of darkness? You don't know. Like, this ambience, this vibe, is such a cool vibe for me. I love this. Yeah. I think I'm done getting caved in. Let's go back topside. Now we have some water down here too. We should be able to get out fairly easily. Yeah, that's nice. And with no enemies on top, yeah. Right, exactly. And the big difference that I was going to have with my pack that I want to make, is while this one doesn't seem to have mobs naturally spawning pretty much at all, I was going under the impression or under the direction that having mobs spawn underground only is a nice compromise. So, like, you wouldn't have mobs spawning on the surface, but you would definitely have mobs spawning underground, and they would come up from the depths to the surface. Like, that to me is a much neater mechanic than just not. This pack definitely feels like it's trying to go more for a believable realism. Do I want this clay? Worth it. I like how breaking some clay caused the stone to detach from itself, but that's fine. But yeah, this pack feels like it's going for much more of a believable realism, whereas the pack I was going for, or am going for, is believable realism, but also with gamified challenges and mechanics. You know, like, take TWBB's in, like, not intention, because the intention of that was initially throw all of the difficult mod packs or mods together in a pack like Blood and Bones and just make the life of the player hell at all times. And after playing it, 3D version of Wayward. Don't have ever played Wayward. And after playing and playtesting the pack, like giving it a thorough shake, I realized that I actually thoroughly enjoyed the early game simulation of real life. I enjoyed the vibe of walking around and exploring unknown lands to find resources. I really enjoyed that early game bit. And that's where the focus of this pack was going to go. And there are mods in it that are shared with this, including, let's see. Yeah, so the chimneys have advanced chimneys. I was hoping for it to actually show... Is it vent? Oh yeah, no, it's still just advanced chimneys. Not dark utilities, no. These. Pollution of the Realms. So, Pollution of the Realms... Oh, there's not even a whole lot here. Pollution of the Realms adds in a mechanic where you can add in actual pollution to the game. And so doing more industry and doing more like mining of certain hazardous materials can cause dust, can cause carbon buildup in the atmosphere. And so the challenge I was going to go for and build around was not a challenge of vanilla mechanic combat, but rather a challenge of systemic mechanics, to where the more industry you built up, the harder you pushed for modded Minecraft mentalities, the more pollution would occur and the more ill effects that they would cause. And so you would have to balance... Just trying to make sure I got all the things I wanted in there. You would have to balance out your progression with making sure your area wasn't polluted. And one of the recent mechanics I wanted to try and implement or try and explore was this idea of polluting too much has an ill effect and kicks off a phase of the game using a mod that I still to this day I just don't want to talk about it, because I would like it to be a surprise once it happens. The game also focuses mostly on realism, can be both turn-based and real-time. Game is built around real time to support multiplayer. Okay. And you said it was what was it called? Wayward. I feel like I may have heard of it. Okay, so we have wolf pelts. If I'm going to get a stone anvil, I am going to need cobblestone. Is it already nighttime again? Jeez. Got home just in time for it to be nighttime again. Do we have any quartzite? Or did I use all of it? I think I used all of it on those campfires. Can I use limestone, cobblestone? It has to be a cobblestone slab, which takes in any cobblestone. Well, let's see if limestone cobblestone works for that. It does. Okay. Let's do just one of those for now, because I believe putting into a furnace only needs 30 seconds. So let's get 30 seconds worth of cooking material. And a little extra one just in case. All right, Ketalo. Thank you for stopping by, man. Always a pleasure, dude. Do I take out the stick and put this in? Let's see if I can do this with this. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. It keeps the time. It doesn't actually reset it. Okay. We'll let that go, and then we'll sleep. Only go get some more quartzite, which... Actually, I think I can make... I think I can make a campfire with limestone. And since there's so much limestone and granite down there, I think I'll grab some with... I think I'll make some with limestone. We will want to make some fences, though. Although we can go down into a different cave this time and see if we find anything else. So we found the copper. I think copper and iron were close. Iron was on the beach. So we need to go find a cave near the beach and see if we can kind of go towards that. Also, if we can find coal, coal will give us some experience by mining it. I mean, smelting the copper will also do that, but hey. I think it would also behoove us to build out some infrastructure on the island at some point, but for now, I think we're okay. Let's go get some more sugarcane. Actually, we have quite a bit. We can just use what we have. Not to mention I can use it to make thatch. Actually, that's a good idea. Since I don't have to use charcoal for it, I can just use the sugarcane to make thatch. Here, we'll just drop a bunch of these, and then we'll pick them up as we go back. Yeah, because this will be renewable fuel as well. It won't be as good as charcoal, don't get me wrong, but it's at least something. We'll take that. That's cool. There's even a little bit of a vent on the backside of it. I wonder if there's one of those for this, too. And I wonder if... Oh. Don't know why I did that. Do we have a bucket? We do. Could probably make a better bucket. Which I can make a ceramic clay one. Instead of it using 8 times, it uses 12. Refractory uses it. Stone might be better. It's a little expensive with the clay. Refractory, though. So refractory is going to be a little bit expensive too, because I will need some flint clay, slaked lime, which is why I need limestone, ash, which I have, and then clay and whatnot. So I will need this. For now, we'll just let 8 of that soak and make 8 of those, and then we'll start working on leather for an atlas. I mean, leather armor would be nice, but I don't have enough leather, and I need to get more... I need to get more wolves to attack me in order for that to be worth it. Let's compress these down. Okay, we need some tanning racks, I guess. Which I also need the anvil for, so how much? There it is. Stone anvil is just cobblestone. Oh, okay. It's just any cobblestone? Because I've got plenty of limestone cobblestone. Here, stone anvil. Okay, cool. Nice. I guess I'll put you right here. Because we're going to end up upgrading these machines and moving some of the stuff around to make a forge area. And I am definitely going to need... I don't even have the quest for it yet. Oh, tool patterns. That's going to be... Okay, make more, I guess. Right, so I need to make more tables. So this is where we're going to start getting into the Tinker's Construct stuff. Which... Oh, look! I needed another one of those. Look at that. Good thing I didn't throw that away. Don't know why I couldn't find that. I need more logs. Cool. Didn't I just make a tool station? Oh, that's right. I need this and this to make the tool station. That's right. There it is. I feel like I should prune some of this. Okay, so then... I don't know the order in which I need to place these, if that matters at all. So this holds tool parts, this holds patterns. Tool station builds it, so I would think you would want the fully built parts. Then you'd want the tool station. But you also want the part builder, right? So, like, maybe the tool station goes next to the part chest, which goes next to the part builder, which you need stencils for, so you'd want the stencil holder, and then the stencil table where you make the stencils. Because then that holds the pattern chest, which you then pull out the pattern chest into this to make the parts, and you put the parts back in here, which you then put in the thing. I think that materials you use is already in this book. Is it not? Really? I mean, I don't need to worry about it because it's just part of JEI. It's still odd. Okay, so you just need to make a chest in that to make these in the part chest. Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of this. So I guess I can make more of these. I have 5 patterns, which I will want to make a tool handle, tool rod pattern. Let's do a pickaxe and a tool binding. That'll give me a pickaxe first. Then we would want a lumber axe. Is that a broad axe head? So there's a hatchet. Broad axe, I think, is the actual lumber axe. I don't know if I need that for the dynamic trees. Yeah, I don't know if I need the lumber axe. But a hatchet pattern... Honestly, all I really need... It doesn't even tell you like how to combine them in that regard. Hatchet for an axe. And then a shovel head. That really should be all I need. Can I use the masonry brick? I cannot. No. Oh, it needs 2. Still not. You'd think this would be a material for stone.
Upgrade complete.
Yo, Zayar. Dude, thanks, man, for the resub, dude. September. It is September. It's almost Spooktober. Oh, I need cobblestone. Will any cobblestone do? Because I've got plenty of limestone cobblestone. It is 2 stone. Here we go. Cheapskate. Construct, so it's mining speed of 4 minus copper. Okay. I can probably just do the the wood for the other one. Don't know why it does that. That's weird. Adding one at a time doesn't work, but dropping them in all at once does. See? That's so weird. Okay, and you know that I'm going to do paper. I'm going to do paper for the binder. Speaking of which, where's my pulp? Give me my pulp. There we go, let those dry. And then I'll need wood for the handle. Which this should be enough. The fact that they're sticks should work as an alternative tool handle. Oh, that's right, I can just shove them in there. But see, it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't pull it out or show it. So maybe you can't see that, and this just holds them. Which is fine. And I'll need the binder there. Yeah, so it already has a tool rod. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's worth half wood? Really? Okay. So I'll need more sticks. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Now I just need the binding. Which one's this pulp? Thank you. Should be good enough. Cool. So now I just need the binding. And then what do I need? Okay, so I need a binder for this. I need a binder for that, and I need a binder for that. Okay, so I do need 3 sets of binding. That's perfectly fine. Cool, stone pickaxe. So it'll have extra modifiers that I can use later. I don't know, do I get moss? I do get balls of moss, which I can use from a mossy block, which I can get from moss stone. I think there's a way to get this, though. Oh yeah, you just put, okay, so you just put cobblestone in a soaking pit, and you get moss stone. Easy peasy. And you get 9 of those for balls of moss, and it converts into mending moss. A bookshelf with it. Oh, okay. I click a bookshelf with this to convert it into mending moss. Oh, do you actually need a bookshelf in order for mending to work with this? Probably a good idea. Because that was kind of busted. Okay, third tool set. Okay, so at least I can get myself a basic stone pick, basic stone shovel, and a basic stone axe. These shouldn't break, and I should be able to just repair them. Normally, and I don't know if they have 128, 128. This doesn't say how much durability it has. So yeah, we'll see. I am curious if the auto leveling stuff works. I'm going to go with probably not. But at least now, too, I can upgrade these tools with the different materials that I find. So I'll have to grab the copper and tin down below and go and grab some better tools for that. I'll have to go and grab some better tool handles. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like relearn how Tinkers works with this. Sun. I thought it was. Never mind. At least it's bright enough out. I don't really have to worry about it too much. Okay, so we have copper clusters. I'd like to get some tin clusters, which I do have some. Actually, I have a couple. What is there to use with tin? So if I go to the crucible and I go get tin, I can make bronze with it. I can cast 2 tin ingots. Okay, so there is use for tin. Cable anchors. Oh, the jetpack uses tin and steel. Oh my god, there's a... Okay, seriously, if mechanism is in this, it's going to be an endgame shit. But, like, honestly, I feel like, if I remember correctly, Pyrotech was in mine, Immersive Engineering was in mine for, like, the basic material processing tech level. Mechanism was going to be my end game stuff. If anything is beyond that, is there like... Okay, rotary craft is not in here, which is probably for the better. Is there no nuclear, no reactors? Okay, good. So there's no like big reactor mods. That's probably good. How much damage does this do? 4.85. See, that does 9. So this does less damage than this. I feel like I should probably get a sword for those... for the wolves. Can I make like a... Oh, I can make armor too. I forgot about that. Okay, rapier is pretty good. Crossbar, handle, and sword. I may want to get a bow too. But rapier is pretty good because it's really fast attacking. I may want that. And also, I might want to swap out with a mattock instead. I probably should have done that instead. Because a mattock is going to be good for digging dirt and tilling soil. So I don't need these. Unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so these regenerate durability by themselves. Stone will have less durability, and this will give me more modifiers. So yeah, these are decent, but like I really want a mattock. We'll get some with some bronze, which means I may need a casting table. Which needs refractory brick. And then I'm going to need an ingot cast. Sand cast, which that's not going to work. Or I need to pour steel onto... Okay, that's not going to work either. So I need sand, clay, a regular water, and a brick, which means I need to cook in the kiln. Okay. Okay. I can do that. It's just going to be a bit of an effort. And hopefully, since we have tin beneath us, we will go and grab some of that later. I think for now, though, getting myself some bronze is going to be much more useful of our time, especially considering this is going to give us a lot more bronze than we're going to initially expect. So this is definitely going to be worth it for us. Combine with flint, upgrade your tool to materials mining level bronze. Or I can just change it. So copper has superheats, or it's magma slime, sorry. Copper is well established. I don't know what that tool... Well established and ambitious. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, that's cool. Default ingot. That's nice. I just wish it told me what that did. It mines copper, so it won't be any better than what my stone one is. Oh, if I did copper. If I do bronze... Where's the bronze hit pickaxe headed? Constantin. Bronze. It's now bronze mining level. Okay, so that's actually better. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves... I do want to... I have to do it in a refractory crucible, though. Or make a smeltery. Wait, the smell... Does the smeltery take other fluids? Please tell me this takes other fluids. Oh, no. So you can make one early on, but you can't use that? I mean, I kind of like that. I love that idea that you need, like, propane fuel to basically make this work right. $52, $11.52. Okay, so it makes 8 ingots worth from 4 pieces, which is doubled. That's correct. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not losing anything out of this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need casting. If I'm gonna start doing metal tools, I'm gonna need to start casting stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's start putting stuff away then, I guess. That's not happening anytime soon. I need to get more sand and clay and more stuff. Absodoodles. 32 fucking months, man. You guys, seriously, thank you. You guys and your resubbing and your relisting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.